The cold, cold nose. One very cold night, Pat the cat crept for warmth into the dog's kennel, where the two dogs, Bobs and Sandy, lay close to one another. There was straw piled high in their kennel, and it was warm and cosy there. Pat crept close to Bobs and curled up between his front paws. His nose touched her neck, and it was very wet and cold. "Oh, Bobs," she said, "what a cold nose you have. Why have you?" "All dogs have when they are well," said Bobs, yawning. "Shall I tell you why? Or are you too sleepy? It all happened a long, long time ago." "Well, tell us then," said Sandy, who loves a story as much as you do, and this is the story that Bobs told. "Once upon a time, when the world was young, there came a great flood on the earth. It rained, and it rained, and it didn't stop day or night. Now, there were some good and sensible people who knew that there would be a flood, so they built a big ship for themselves, an ark to float on the water. It was a very big ark, made of good timber by Noah and his sons. It was so big that it could hold 2 of every animal on earth: lions, tigers, horses, cats, giraffes, pigs, moles and mice, birds and insects, everything. Noah made 2 of each to walk into the ark when the floods began, and of course there were 2 dogs as well. All the animals settled down together, and Noah and his wife looked after them very well. When they looked out the ark, they could see nothing but water, and still the rain went on raining every day and night. Now, of course, the dogs were watchdogs, just as every dog is now. They knew that it was their job to see that everything was safe and sound each night before they settled down to sleep. So one dog went round one side of the ark every night, and the other dog went round the opposite side, each sniffing into every corner to see there was nothing wrong. And then there came a night when one dog heard a peculiar little gurgling sound in a corner of the ark. He ran to see what it was, and what do you think? There was a hole in that corner, and the water was coming in. It was gurgling in so fast, and the dog was afraid the ark might be flooded and sink. So he stuck his blunt little nose into that hole to fill it up and stop the water from coming in. He hoped that the second dog would come to look for him and find out what he was doing, but the other dog was fast asleep, so the brave animal had to stand still with his nose to the cold, wet hole all night long. In the morning, Noah found him there, cold and tired, his nose still pushed into the leak. The hole was soon mended, though, and the ark was safe, but from that day to this, all dogs have had cold, wet noses. Just feel them and see. Night-night, Pat. Time sleeps.